Coming for this offense. Looking to throw for it. He's got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
And the defense brought the blitz on third down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. Gets it out fast. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just getting into a run.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Picked up 2 yards on that last. Missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
Another incompletion on third down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Washington sends out the punt team. Promising start to that drive, sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. First down here for the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Arkansas 7, Washington 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That back got thumped, and that happened fast. That linebacker got in there so quick.
And the most important thing for the back, when you see that coming, make sure that football is riveted to your rib cage.
You lose the football, you lose the ability to carry the football. Coaches are going to give that squarely to somebody else.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Smashes through the tackle. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And you really can't be called the Hogs if you're not willing to grind it out in the dirt.
Yeah, and I love calling the offensive linemen the hog mollies. In Arkansas, in that beautiful state, you're going to find a bunch of big, strong individuals, and the identity of that team is usually built on those guys up front.
Right back to the well.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
give to the running back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Green. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. They've been completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the scoreboard before the half.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's got an open man. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They'll throw it on 1st down. Trying to get to it. And as he throws, can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Because they're more athletic and they can change their arm angles all the time. But right there, it was an incompletion. It was an interception. So you
fires the pass, intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. The 20. Smashes ahead. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Not only do they get the interception, but they're able to get a huge return. Remember, this team practices this all week, right? Once they they've got guys turning their heads, and they're looking for blocks. They're looking for people to get a hat on down the field. And with that INT, they now flip it. That could be a big point swing in this game.
think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. The flag and another delay of game penalty. They do know there's a play clock up, right? And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. Back to throw. It's Green. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Razorbacks! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
The AT unit on the field. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Offense in a bunch formation. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Steps away to find some room. And the physical play.
Yeah, Tyler. I wish you could play. I'd do the same thing to you.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Off play action. They're trying to get to it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. A timeout is called.
Look at the defense I'm running. You can come out with any set you want to. This defense can handle it.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're back. Be smart.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, it's Green. He's end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Williams. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll get rid of it. Got his man on the right. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. Washington about to boot it deep to start things in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. Not nearly as much as he'd.
Good game, Eatley. Oh, man. I don't blame him, man. I'm telling you, that 4-2 defense, the 4-2-5, you run that against anybody who passes, it's a shutdown. And I know the button combo. Obviously, I've been playing all week. Really good game. No disrespect, man. I was just having fun. And then Tyler chimed in with "you suck," and, you know, it is what it is. We'll play again, though. Be all right. Why? First baseball, now freaking NCAA? No, I've been putting it off because I'm telling you, I've been mastering the defense. I got my own little button combination on defense that, I don't know, I'd say yeah, it is laggy. It does lag a little bit, but it's enough response time. It's not like baseball. But the button combo, it takes me about, I want to say 4 seconds to get my button combo, and it's over. I'm telling you, you could run any offense you want to. I don't give a crap if you run a freaking 5 wide receiver set the whole game with the pressure it puts on. Yeah, Yeatley, you did play good, man. That was on Heisman, right? I wasn't even paying attention. But I had no disrespect, man. We're just having fun. But that was fun. Tyler, you're next. Get your PlayStation Plus and let's go. Come on. No, it's not a cheat code, Tyler. It's just from playing the game, I figured out like little responses, and it's just audibles. Like I said, 4 seconds. Click, 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 click. I mean, defense is set. One thing I'll tell you, you want to adjust the defensive line. Go opposite the tight end. And then what I do is I audible outside, especially if it's the coverage, I audible outside if it's in a zone. And then what I'll do is I'll also audible to where they play the sticks. And then after that, what you do, you bring them up in a press. And I mean, the defense plays the sticks. By the time the defensive line has time to get to your quarterback, my guys are already waiting for the pick. I mean, I'm just going to tell you guys that off the bat. That's the first game I played online, so. And you guys see me grinding on this freaking game. But the last 3 games of Arkansas, I finally figured out that button combination. I've been trying to figure that out since the last time I played Madden, because I always had like a little. You can stop the run, you'll be good. Because I hate passing. I pass at a last resort. So just stop the run. Don't show me though, because I can read the defense. If you come in pressing and blitzing, I'm gonna hit you all day with a deep pass, even though I don't like passing. You know what I mean? It's just how it works. But good game, Ely. We'll play soon.